Okay, so we're back. And load in here. Can I rename it? Where is the renaming information? Select to continue. Delete to save to go back. How do I rename these? Because I know I renamed this one, but how do you rename them now? To select and continue. Hold X. Square. Is it square? No, it's not square. Then how do you rename the game? Arg. I don't know. Alright, so we're back in it. We're back in B. Let's go ahead and open up here. In there. Grab the link.
Back.
Go here. Yep, we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. It happens, regrettably. Okay, there's that. So we should be good. Did the chat load up on this side? Okay, call creatures. Come on, load up. Come on, load up for me. Load, you can do it, please. Please do it. Please load. Okay, so that's loaded. Let me check this really quick here, and yes, zoom out. We're not. If anybody interrupts us, we're not taking advantage of that now. We're not doing that crap. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Gonna head in. So there's that. Okay, back up and running. Yay! Thank you, Andre Vandal. Thank you so much for showing back up too. I appreciate it. Oh. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty cool planet. Alright, let's land it right here, maybe? I guess we weren't going to go very far anyway. Is that a sentinel behind us? What is that? Oh, it's a cargo drop. That's what was showing up on the thing. Okay, I was like, what is going on over there? You can go into the starship. We've got more than enough space there. Alright, we are back with it. So welcome back to Sin's Arcade. Welcome back to No Man's Sky 2024, The Return. I am the Lord of Sin. We had technical difficulties on PlayStation 5 where the game just decided to not want to play well with us. So unfortunately, because I don't have access to OBS in the way that I'd like to have it, and all the streaming has to be done directly from the console, that's where we're at. But thank you all for showing back up. Special thank you to Andre Vandal, anybody else who's decided to show up to support. I appreciate it. Alright, we are looking for... Oops, wrong button. Hey, there's some creatures right there. Alright, so the trick is to, if you start seeing creatures, throw food out. Food will call more creatures. It will make more spawn in. And then, I hate to say it, but once they're here, they're easy pickings. Like, watch. Yep, that just happened. All I did was lure you guys over here with food, the promise of food, and now we have 3 out of 11 done. And we have to just go for more. Alright, let's find some more creatures, shall we? Now, next time you're going to want to actually... Oh, there's more over here. Okay, we're going to scan these creatures. Or those up there. Or not. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's that. Found 1 of 7. So there's 7 life forms on this planet. We'll go back for that other one in just a moment. Whoops, bad. I see stuff flying. Oh no, that's just heat. That's just heat effects. I cannot see this creature. Where is it at? Is it that? Oh, it is that. Can I get him from here? Oh, I can tag him. Haha. I tagged him. Alright. Normally I don't like killing creatures, but that's my job right now. That's what I'm paid to do, so that's what I'm about to do. Because these are all menaces. They're all menaces. Bet you they smoke reefer too. Marijuana cigarettes. Where are you guys at? Oh, leave me alone, Sentinel. I'm busy. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, he says as he gets caught on the fauna or the flora. Take that. Take that. Now they're searching. Detected? No! No, you can't. You'll never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. And nada boo boo. Okay. So, we need more creatures. How many more? How many more? 7 out of 11. We need 4 more. Ooh, look at all this sodium nitrate. Yeah, baby. Man, these used to be super rare. Maybe they're not as rare as they used to be. Oh yeah, I have this too. Forgot about that. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we need 4 more creatures and then we can get out of here. Oops. Then we get out of here. Okay. I see footprints. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Mildly creepy, but still creepy. No, we're getting out of here. Bye-bye now. I gotta go. Nope, nothing over this way. Creatures that way. Yep, I know. More creatures. Yay. Hey, howdy, guys. Hey, look what I got. Look what I got for you. I got food. Yummy, yummy food. I just need 4 of you to gather over here. 4 of you. I need 4 willing participants. I have an experiment I'd like to portray. There we go. We have all 4 winners. Congratulations. You win. You win. You win. You guys win. You all win. You win. Hey, stop it. I said you win. Okay. Gotta get it. I feel so bad. I feel so horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's all 3 missions completed. And we also gained the Mordite and everything else. We don't really need that right now. We can throw that inside the ship. But what we're going to do is head back to the space station so that we can turn all of these missions in that we just won. Because we were winning with all of our tiger blood just the way it was always intended. And we're going to head out to the little icon with the little paw print. That is the same. This is going to actually be the space station. It's going to be fast tracking us directly to it. And as I recall correctly, you could just turn it in at any any mission person. So basically any normal space station, as they all have mission agents. Every single one of them has a mission agent, all of them. The reason you want to get those standings up is not just for the storylines themselves. The more you do them, the better rewards you also get, as I've shown you with the Explorers Guild, for example. You automatically will gain, like I right now as an initiate, I gain. I was gonna say the space station better be out here. Ain't nothing out there. As an initiate right now, I gain 3 extra starship fuel for free. That's 3 starship fuel I don't have to make or buy, and I get them automatically for free at any space station, simply just by showing up and talking to the guild envoy in that top right corner up there. That guy right there, the one I'm pointing at. So now we're here. We're going to go talk to the mission agent first so that we can collect those collect all 3 of those missions. Now we don't have to go into the log. We just come up here. Now this is Guy Zagek. We're going to talk to him. And notice we says we can browse more missions or we can hand the ones we have in. So we're going to hand in these complete here. And now we have a level 1 GEC missions across the board. Take a photo of a scorched world, tropical world, collect 250 phosphorus, kill 12 creatures. And it gives you all those different things there. But if I come out of here, now it should have, yeah, we gained, so we salvage data, increase standing with Corvax in the top right corner is where it's loading in at. We're going to come over here and talk with an exosuit upgrade chart we've received. That's pretty cool. So we can find drop pods. Then we can come up here and talk to the Merchants Guild over here as well and get our 3 free starship fuel. We haven't continued or brazed any more with going back to catalog here. So with the Merchants Guild, we still have a standing of 3. We don't gain the next one until rank 5, Apprentice. So we need to gain 2 more ranks with them in order to be able to do that. It does show you how many total units you've earned, which is money. Missions you've completed specifically for them. So out of 3 missions for outsider rank, we haven't even completed those just yet. Those 3 missions we just did, I don't think any of those were actually explorer missions. Then you have rare treasures you've dug up. In this case, I've found 6 out of 8, so I'm still considered a digger. Plants farmed. The Mercenaries Guild tracks the pirates you've killed, the horrors you've eliminated, the sentinels you've destroyed, and how many missions you've done with them as well. The Explorers Guild tracks the number of plants you've cataloged, systems you've mapped, rare fauna you've scanned, and done missions specifically for them. And then the outlaws are just the outlaws. They do like freighters plundered because you can actually attack freighters with your ship, and you get a squadron eventually, and you and your squadron can all attack them together. Bounties completed, meaning you can actually go after bounties when they pop up, or for missions where you're actually going after specific pirates, and those are the bounties that will be handed to you. Smuggling runs, so you can do smuggling as a pirate, as we've brought up. We will eventually be covering this because it's really fun to do, so that's always good too. And then specific missions that you can get only from pirate stations. As well as obviously the standing along with them. These are synonymous because these are the GEC, the Viking, the Corvax all make up members of the Merchants, Mercenaries, Explorer, and Outlaws Guild specifically. And then obviously you have your other milestones up here. So we will eventually cover a lot of that stuff as we're getting around to it. But that, in a nutshell, what we just did was 3 missions to help raise a little bit of standing with what we were wanting. So while we're going here, let's go back to this one. We still haven't increased the the standing with an alien life form, but if we can find, okay, your Corvax, your GEC, your GEC. So I don't wait. Do I have a GEC relic? Don't I? Yeah, I have GEC relic. Okay. So GEC, hello, GEC. I'd like to give you a GEC relic if you don't mind, good sir. I'm going to give him a GEC relic. He accepts my gift with gratitude, and I automatically gain an increase in standing with the GEC. Just because I gave him that relic. So that's why the relics, the Corvax casings, and the Viking daggers are very important because they will help you independently with each of those different factions or the races in gaining some more standing with them. So it says I had one out of 2 that I need to gain with Corvax. So I need to actually try to do my best to gain Corvax instead. Alright, so we're just going to try to test this word. We're going to say the word trader. He responds enthusiastically and gives us some credits, or units, which we didn't need. Oh, there! No, wait, wrong one. I gotta turn around. You are not Corvax. You are Corvax. Nope. You are Come here. Okay, we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna give him 1 Corvax casing. That should be our second. That should be our second one right there. We should have actually completed that. So now, while we're here, we're going to request dialect help. He's going to teach us a Corvax symbol that I choose. It's carapace, which is their word for body, because they are basically downloaded AI software, neural software that just gets put into separate bodies, like altered carbon, that type of post-cyberpunk, where the body doesn't really matter much. It's just a sleeve and can be changed out if you have enough money. That's a pretty nice fighter. So, did that complete our thing? Says, yep, visit the life form located and locate yourself on the star chart. So life forms in the system should be able to analyze Artemis's chart and pinpoint your location. Wait, what? Find the teleporters. Use a teleporter to instantly return to the previous systems.
Well, I was taking a nap, but I guess I can wake up for some.
Okay, so hold on.
Past few days have been slightly crazy.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I honestly, I almost didn't stream today because I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't feeling like being very social, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to explain it or not. Okay, so notice that little icon, this little red claw icon, that's the one I'm going to because that's where it says to go to. That's what I'm trying to follow. It said to go to a teleporter, which I'm at, and I'm looking for that specific like weird claw icon that leads me to believe that that's the next step to do it. Actually, what I think it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be the silhouette of a planet with rings. To me, it just looks like a claw icon. So I'm glad that you're hopefully feeling better there, sheep. I know I wanted to be. Andre, I'm not sure that I have a one for you. Let's go back in here. Did Streamlabs break earlier? Is that what it was?
Check out this crazy, wonderful new creator. https://www.youtube.com/chnenol/ucotujay5spppvgqehxiz5mcfafa.
Oh, I'm not getting him up on screen. Oh, okay. I'm hearing it, but it's not showing up on screen. Interesting. Okay, so we need to leave the space station in order to be able to do this. Probably have to go back to our base. So let's go ahead and ancient plaque. Nope, we have to go to an ancient plaque apparently. So let's fly to the ancient plaque. Boost out to it. Hopefully you got a decent amount of rest. Alright, we are headed. Is that the same location though? Does that one say approximate location? Potential assistance. Oh, no, it is this. Okay, so we need to actually land here. Once I get a landing beacon. Can I land, please?
I'm okay.
There we go.
Just been busy. Friend of the family passed away, and I've been helping with that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm assuming that by you saying friend of the family, that means that they were in the friend of the family long enough to where they were basically family. So that's never easy. Never easy. Smack my head. There we go. Let's talk to this guy. So it says it wants us to talk to him. As I let me try that again. As I approach the life form, the lights in its shell casing begin to brighten and constrict. Chattering noises issuing forth. Yes, our condolences. They hold out a scanner. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. So I'm going to scan the Korvax, which is probably rude. Yeah, because he just shook his head. Information exchange possible. We only require a small sample of your organic components and a full technology scan. Try and do your own scan. Nope. The chattering ends as they stare at me with disappointment. Say you're a traveler. This data is invaluable to Korvax convergence. Thank you, traveler. I will, of course, assist you. Give a star chart. I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Location does not exist, traveler. Ehew. Nothing is more tragic than a corrupted piece of code. Don't I know that all too well? Considering the game just crashed earlier. I'm going to ask if they could have made a mistake. The Korvax seems momentarily confused, as if the concept...
In the last few days I've been so busy after work and missed your streams.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the condolences.
No, absolutely. I bet that's very, very, very harsh. I'm sorry to hear that. The Korvax seems momentarily confused, as if the concept that they could have made a mistake has never, ever been considered before. They claim that their systems are infallible, superior to the judgment of any organic life form. I apologize, of course, and leave. Wow, way to be humbled. Alright, return to space and contact Artemis, is what it says. So next step that it wants us to do, sit down here. Right, so head back out to the space station. Beautiful ship that we've got there, Starborn Runner. And boost out. Alright, so now it says that we're getting a communication from Artemis. There you are. I found the high ground, Anakin. When you arrive, I fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. Wait, what's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Code. It just works.
It just works. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went as far as to claim that those stars did not exist. You are Delulu. Face it, that's all there is to it. You are Delulu. And you will never not be Delulu until you choose not to be Delulu. That's impossible! I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Well, yeah, I found a crashed ship. I'm going to ask Artemis how they got there. Because clearly they don't know. I don't know either, but somebody's rowing this boat, and it ain't me. As I speak, the lines begin to crackle with interference. Like you're trying to or place an order at the drive-thru at McDonald's. Damn you, shake machine and speaker. Shake hand. Shake fist at the sky. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to. It's quiet at first, but it is there. Unmistakable, growing, steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words. A sound as if glass could scream. I'm going to comfort Artemis. I try to comfort, but my words feel strangely hollow. I can do nothing. Artemis speaks to me again. I discovered the glyphs for a portal. Traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another one of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. They're seeds of glass within their. I'm going to ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the. I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't. 16. On your face. Please, not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off, as if crackling into oblivion. I hear a name through the entire static. Apollo. I'm going to register the ID for Apollo. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my holoterminus contacts, and now we can make another long-distance phone call. Yeah! Sponsored by MCI. Okay, so I believe we are still inside of. Yeah, we're still in our home system. This is the system we spawned into. So we're still in our home system. It says, bring news of the Artemis' signal to Nada in space. Summon the anomaly from the quick menu.
It never occurred to me to think of space as the thing that was moving.
Yep. Here, the funnier part, inside of No Man's Sky, the planets do not orbit the stars. The stars orbit the planets. So, for example, the star's probably on the other side of this planet here, this big giant planet, because I don't think they're above us. Yeah. Oh no, they're right. There's one right there. So yeah. So the star actually orbits all of the planets. It's not the other way around. That's why you can have the day-night cycle. Zesty! It's Friday. Welcome, Zesty. All right, so pull the anomaly in. We get our anomaly beans going in. Hope you guys are all having a happy and safe one out there. Zesty, thank you so much. I'm glad you were able to catch up on the Chamoy episode yesterday too, Zesty. Thank you so much for checking that out. If you guys are interested in slightly older City Skylines content, but it works. I still have City Skylines Remastered. We're working on a city called Chamoy, and a lot of additional stuff off camera that's been done recently, but we're gonna come back to that here very soon. Did a stream of it yesterday because I hadn't been able to do it in a while. And Zesty was excited to see that she had a district named after her. So, all right, we don't need to talk about the expedition rewards. What are we doing? What is it? Why is it not doing this? Okay, space anomaly. Bring Artemis news to Nada. Nada. Let's go over here and talk to Nada because I walked right by him. What you have learned, traveler? What generates Artemis entities? I'm not doing the same voice I did last time. I'm going to mention the portal. I tell Nada how we fail to understand.
On the way home.
Pizza party Friday night. Woo! I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds into data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis entity does not remember Nada. Say they did not. Nada.
Is this NMS and they live?
Nada. They live. Yes, basically. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If traveler entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada know better. Atlas false entity haunts Nada, but traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Oh, so now you're going to tell me to go do your dirty work because you can't do it yourself. That's what you're telling me. Man, these people around here. Some people's kids. Ugh. No wonder you're in a simulation. You can't do anything. Yeah, exactly. You better be grateful. That's right. That's right. You better be grateful. Got me all acting up around here, acting crazy. Because you won't do any dirty work. You won't get your hands dirty. Some people. Okay, so let's go ahead and the next thing it says is not the egg. Oh, come on. So search for Artemis and mysterious Apollo. We can purchase technology blueprints from the Nexus, which we've already done in the past. I'm not entirely sure we need what we need right now. We have some other stuff, but we didn't sell anything. You know what? We've cataloged some stuff. Let's go over here and talk to everybody, get back into that same gameplay loop, which I was trying to apparently get away from. Come over here, talk to Helios. We get some nanites from them. Ah, yeah. Here's some data for the planets. Can you give you some nanites? Thank you so incredibly much. See you next time. Bye-bye. We come over this way. We talk to Ares. Ares really thinking really hard. And he's talking about vortex cubes again. I don't have vortex cubes. But he wants to give me some nanites too. And before we leave, we might as well take a look at what purchase upgrades that he has available for him. He's got a bunch of this stuff here. Technically, I'm not sure we need any of these C or B class. Well, we are better than that. We're more bourgeois than that. Kiwi pirate. Hey, you weird. What are you doing there, Senor Weirdo? Think I'm the weirdo. Yeah. Think I'm the weirdo. Alright, so Nada, our Apollo holds the coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations, which we don't necessarily need the Atlas station just yet, but I'm not entirely sure what this wants us to select for. So, this is the Atlas stations there. This is locate and activate a hollow terminus. We're going to swap out to this one here, and we can't activate it from inside of the anomaly that I know of. So we're going to head back to return to space. Oh, I guess it did get it. I guess it did get it after all. Okay, so Zesty. Okay, this way.
07.
Boop, boop. Okay. Run to the ship. I was running. And get into the starborn runner. Head back out. So return to space so we can search for Apollo. Apollo. Lalo. Lalo. Okay. Contact Apollo from the hollow terminus, which is
100 points. Red heart, smiling face with open hands.
There it is. Hollow terminus. Yeah, I think that is supposed to be a silhouette of a planet with a ring. But to me it just looks like a weird like a Lego hand or a claw. Or a claw, I guess. The claw. The claw. Oh, how is your Friday treating all of you out there, chat? How is Kiwi Pirate? How is Zesty? How are you guys all doing?
Face with open hand, slightly smiling face.
Pulse engine disengaged. Headed into the hollow terminus. We got phone calls to make and not a lot of time to do it. Pretty sure this might be our location blindly. Pizza and Nip Nip. Damn. If only I had me some pizza. Oh, that was a good call. That was actually it. Wow, I didn't think that was actually going to be it. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, now that ring looks pretty neat. Wow, that's kind of cool. How most of the time the ring isn't that bright like that. I don't know if I guess maybe I didn't notice it last time we were here. Get down with your bad self. But I like the specular, the way it's like lighting up the. Do you mind? I'm over here talking. I have a soliloquy, you know. Ugh. Okay, anyway. So, we are headed over to this hollow terminus thing so we can make this long distance phone call. Get hit with the AT&T signal. Because, we all know AT&T will drop the phone call. And now that Sprint and MCI are both gone, all that's left is AT&T. They just bid their time. It's like, you guys broke us up in the 80s. We just wait. Eventually, everything will be ours once again.
5G say what? A Nip Nip pizza?
Shivo!
Two birds with one stone rolling on the floor laughing. Friday is done.
Yeah, exactly. Kills two birds with one stone. Yep.
Face rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy.
All right. So first off, let's come over here. I'm gonna boop it. Boop. Okay, we did the boop. Now we come back down here, and we did the holographic Tom. Bring me Obi-Wan. I would like to talk to Obi-Wan, please. Hello, Tom. Hello, terminus activated. Oh, now the thing is showing up. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. We're going to tune into Apollo. Signal match detected. Pew pew. Oh, you're here. So this is what Apollo looks like. Yep, that's what he looks like.
1 more hour of work, and it's dragging.
1 more hour of work. Yeah, I hear you there. Well, at least it must be somewhat decent if you can actually tune into the stream. So Shivel is also a phenomenal content creator, and probably one of the best editors that I've ever known in my entire life. So Please, even though he doesn't get to do a whole lot, but please go check out Shivel. Check out his channel. I guarantee you there's probably something in there you might like. And why is the command not working?
OTT breakup was and how much the government made a deal out of it only
Oh,
to
yeah.
let OTT reform like a T-1000.
Yep. Well, because they knew that they actually... The United States government was forced to do that, and then they were the ones who were losing money because they had to do it. We're a friend of Artemis. No, you're not.
Appreciate that, Sin. You
He says,
don't have
ask
to do all
why.
that.
But what? Why do you use that word at all, friend? It's just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Wow. Wow, Apollo, you brought the roast. Okay. All right. Got the 7 herbs and spices with that roast? Why are you contacting me anyway, says Apollo. Is Artemis behind this?
Grinning, squinting face,
Young Padawan Obi-Wan. 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 I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet them if I'm paid to meet them. Apollo's got some big cojones. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Apollo would be great at CinemaSins. Say Artemis is in trouble. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. Lassie said so. He's in the well. He fell down the well. Somebody get an ambulance. Call an ambulance. That they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. How can you tell? It's not like he's really showing... I don't know why, it just felt like really good to say that. I love CinemaSins. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. No, you were being an asshat to me earlier. Then I can't help you. Come back when you decide to care. Oh wow, you're gonna be like that guy, huh? No, you know what? You sit there. You sit there and you could...
Listen up, you primitive
yeah, you know what? I'm going to sit right here. I'm actually going to just sit right here. Where's my sit? No, I'm going to dance. I'm not going to sit. I'm just going to cut a rug. Got the Star-Lord power right in me. Look at that. Yeah. 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 You like these Star Wars move? These Star-Lords move, huh? Oh, I love that growl. That sounds amazing.
Digital Wonderlands has joined the treasure hunt.
Let's get it going. It's Friday night. All right, so.
76 at K1W1P1
holy cow, Kiwi!
Tokens and now has 28,045,500.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk?
Arcade has joined the treasure hunt.
Apollo says you've reconsidered. Of course, show me what you found. I can help. You know what? No. Then I can't help you. Come back and decide when you decide to care. All right, you know what? Yeah, I had at least deny you twice. Apollo studies the log. And pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises...
over here busting a move.
They sound like the echoes of Sentinel and events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And the portals, perhaps they're the key. All right, so yeah, you can't do it like give everybody 1,000. I can give everybody 1,000 though. I can do that. Let's give all points or give tokens to all viewers, and we'll give everybody 10,000. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Use those tokens, have fun. Maybe consider liking and subscribing because there's a lot more content in the future and a lot more already in the archives. Life is worth way more than money because it is.
Your fixer is not happy in our
Uh-oh.
family.
We all failed? Really? We all died? Man, I don't know what I did to the odds for the heist, but my goodness, like the last 4 or 5 heists that we've done during live streams, we've all perished. We've all perished. Something, I gotta readjust it, man.
I'm
All right.
thinking Rich grinning,
Yes,
squinting
yes,
face,
probably,
waiting
says
and reply
Apollo.
laughing face with
If we
tears
can
of
figure
joy.
this out, we can save
Who is
Artemis too.
driving?
Don't fret. Are you sticking with me? Do you believe in me? Have some
I
faith, he
used to be
says.
dead.
We're
Happens
going
a
to
lot to
Tahiti.
me.
It's a magical place. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Says Apollo. Be partners? Should I accept him or should I reject him?
Hi Andre waving hand.
Should I accept or reject
High
him?
stool.
I don't know. He's got a pointy little head there. You just barely missed the
Hi
heist.
Andre
It just
slightly
we gotta wait
smiling
the
face.
cooldown. Yeah, I
Zesty
gotta
hyphen.
wait for the cooldown to complete.
Heist is on cooldown for 35 seconds.
This Look at this guy, this
Scream,
Silent Hill
scream,
reject
laughs,
over
P.
here. So should we accept it or should we reject it? I think we're just gonna have to accept it. If you're gonna work with me, you need to expand your base of
It's
operations.
triangle face.
I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what
Hi
you
shaky
need. Just
waving
remember
hand.
to be polite, alright?
Total Silent Hill
That's
vibe.
exactly it. Yeah, you know. Now, actually, yeah, it's a Silent Hill vibe, but now with this line, these lines right here, he's totally got a wise guy, an Italian mafioso wise guy. Yeah, if you're gonna work with me, we need to expand your operations. As the hologram recedes,
These
Apollo's
lines are
head
perfection.
turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing. Saddened. I
If you
can't believe
want
I
to
had to
see
deal with
people with
Sin
strange
for the last
actions,
10
play
minutes.
Warframe.
If I was that hologram, I would feel the same way about having to deal with me too. Or perhaps it was nothing, maybe a ghost in
Hi
the machine.
Kiwi.
And he's still dancing! Woo! Get down with your bad self. Okay, so there's lines of perfection, says Zesty. If you want to see people with strange heads, Sin, play Warframe. No, you know what? I tried watching your videos of Warframe. They're really good, and the way you do them is great, but I tried Warframe, and I don't understand how you knew where to go at all. I had no clue. That game is so confusing because the I don't know.
Listen up, you
Oh,
primitive
hey, heist.
skinheads.
Everybody get into the heist.
W1P1 raid is trying
Heist.
to
Oh,
get a crew together
all
for a
right. So
heist against the
down with the dance, those funky dance beats.
Heist.
The next area we need to go to
Heist
is as we climb down the
Sin's
ladder
Arcade has joined the treasure hunt.
backwards.
Gamble. Heist.
Not sure I know how that physically works.
Heist.
Okay.
Ahoy.
Here,
Zesty
we're
has
going to
joined
grab the
treasure
save, the chart,
Ahoy.
and chart that
Andre
location.
Vandal has joined
We're going to get into the
treasure
ship,
hunt.
get back out of the ship for
Slots
yet
all.
one more save point,
I've
and then
no
get back
idea
into
where
the ship
I'm going half the time either,
and
so.
Ghost in the Machine. On
Android App
Apollo's
has helped me
contact,
a lot.
locate them on the galaxy map.
Heart pulse, wolf, heart pulse, and lost your 100,000 tokens.
Maybe I'm gonna have to do. Well, I like the purple one. Like, this is cool. Look at this, man. I love how purple this is. These clouds are cool.
You rich lol.
Alright, so it says that we need to. Give me a second, I gotta sneeze.
Purple makes me happy.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. You ever had one of those sneezes that makes your entire body numb? Like your fingertips go numb too? I don't think I'm done sneezing either.
Gosh darn it, Gogs.
Excuse me. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, pardon me. Yeah. You can laugh at me, alright? I have sneezes. Sniffleupagus? Sniffleupagus? Something like that. Current mission. And
your brain out.
Oh, I
Arrival
did that a long
changes
time ago.
halted your heist and dwindled your numbers.
Wow,
They
what the,
will
okay,
probably
seriously,
be
what
tortured
did
and
I
their
do that to? Hold
enhancements
on.
removed unless we ask.
Okay,
Accountant
hold on. I
arrest
want to
were
look at that really
extracted
quick.
and given medical care.
Commands
Results: Sins
down.
Arcade 10,845,
Oh my gosh.
K1W1P1 rate 1,100,000. Oh hour, I'm
Wait, it's
unaware.
not under commands. It's not under mod tools, is it? No, what is it under?
Manamana.
Mana. I don't remember which one it is. It's under modules. Oh, it
Why
is
do
under
touch my
modules. It
enhancements
is under modules.
Streamlabs?
Uh, I think this is where we're supposed to go. I could be wrong. Delay chances to win. Oh, I wonder. Because I can see it says chances to
Let's
win
go
based
and
off of
find
who
out
starts it,
training
I
phase.
think. Interesting on how that's broken up. Well, no. Who was the one who set it off? Who prompted this one? This last one. Kiwi did. So if Kiwi is
Chasing,
subscribed,
chat. No clue.
hey, double tap.
Was probably Meal Mao.
No. It was Kiwi. Because I can see the percentages it says based off of.
Hi, double tap
I
slightly
think it
smiling
means
face.
whoever initially started it.
Welcome in.
And if you really truthfully, the way it's set up, if you really want to have the best chance on winning at any of those mini games, then being a subscriber and or member is always going to be better. Just being honest, right? It's weighted that way. I can change it, but I mean, realistically, I'm not sure that I need to.
It's always my fault for any squinting.
No, it's just weird though, because if you were like the differences between the percentage points between subscribers and somebody who is not subscribed who start the heist minigame is like a 30-point difference. That's what I was saying. But that doesn't track because that means you just had really bad RNG. Just really bad RNG. Alright, so instead of destroying all these asteroids, because that's not what you guys are here for, that's not very compelling gameplay, let me tell you that. We're going to fire through all these as we make our way towards Apollo's contact. What space station proximity? We're not right next to the space station. Ouch! Oh, I guess we are next to the space station. Oh! That's a cool looking space station. That's a very cool looking space station. See, I like this. That space station looks wicked. That's almost like how the Elite Dangerous space stations look.
I will take one for the team.
A little bit like it, right? A little bit, maybe. No, Kiwi, you're not taking anything for the team. Hold on, just wait till don't do the next one. Let me know when you guys want to do the heist. Let me see if I'm the one, if I start it, if there's a difference. That's not a moon. That's no moon. Alright, so we're here to talk to Artemis's friend. Or Apollo's friend, I mean. He's got a guy over here. Apollo's contact will help you expand your base. Oh, this is the base expansion stuff. All right, first before we do that, that's right. He says that I got a yay haircut and I needed to get going. So
it's a big wedge of cheese.
Big wedge of cheese. Probably brie. Good brie is good though. Ah, friend, you've arrived as scheduled. All the proper permits have been filed, and I'm excited. New tools awaiting. Joy! I have plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sorts of hazard protection meet your needs? Wow, that's pretty cool. This is actually different. This is way different than what it used to be. I like this actually. Okay, so it's a privilege of weirdos. Because so our planet where our base is currently
Rolly
at is on
squinty
a
face
scorching
rolling on
planet,
the
a hot
floor
planet.
laughing
So for
face with
example,
tears
I
of
should
joy.
say I want heat
Don't
protection,
mind me,
but technically I've
NMS
already
tip.
got a little bit of it. I could go for cold
A1W1,
protection,
we need to
toxic
go
protection,
troll
or
everyone
radiation
stream's
protection.
face
In
with
this case, I'm
pie.
going to be honest, and I'm going to tell him, that it's heat protection. Clever, friend. May your home always be a sanctuary wherever you explore in space. So because I said that, he gave us a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I kind of like this new edition. That's pretty cool, actually. Thermal protection, which we already had, but we'll throw another one in there because you can never have too many of those.
I make my own
B class, A
sourdough from
class.
scratch and I have lots
Ooh,
of brie in my fridge, for exactly that, big brie grinning face. Game on
nice.
XFC.
Good call. Good call. All right, so what is this? That's a exosuit. We'll throw that in there. It just keeps putting all the new blueprints in my stuff, I guess. Okay, and let's throw that down there. I just want to make sure that I have new stuff coming in so that I can see it. This needs to go in the starship along with that. Okay. We still need to get rid of those eggs. Oh no, so many eggs. I think we are in new systems and I keep forgetting to come over here and do this, but starship down? No, over this side. We're looking for here. This. Not
Now
this
I
one.
know what I need to get at the store this weekend. Brie.
Don't be talking
I'm
about it,
hungry
man.
now.
Don't. I can't get stuff like that out here. Don't be doing that.
Nothing
That's
better than
wrong.
homemade crusty bread and baked brie. I will stake my life on it.
Not
Come on,
fun. That's
universe.
messed
I
up.
double
Okay,
dog
stop
dare
talking
you.
about food specifically,
Team
but like
ACZ
really
grinning
good
squinting
cheese.
face rolling on the
Gonna hurt,
floor
gonna break
laughing
my
face
heart.
with tears of joy.
It's gonna break my heart. No. All right. So,
You can't find brie cheese?
not good brie cheese. I'm not in Illinois any longer. Not what I would call good brie cheese. I probably had to look around, right? But I mean, yeah. The one thing I really absolutely do miss, more than even the cheese, loss of the cheese, I do miss the rolls of Amish
I have a
butter.
couple rounds of
I
double cream
miss
brie
rolls
drooling face
of
drooling taste
Amish
drooling
butter.
face drooling
Something
face.
about that
Big
Amish
wait
butter
become.
is so good to cook with. It tastes Amish butter. Man, I miss it. I really like every time I cook, I really miss that badly. But wake bacon! Welcome back to our base. It is
Oh heck yes, become.
bacon. It's bacon. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill these up just so they're already full and we're good to
Load.
go. All right, it says place the construction terminal. The key is to the terminal is the key to expanding your base, which we've already done. Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and go over here and upload the base one more time and save beacon. This is the construction terminal I believe that they're talking about. Indicate desired path, but we've already unlocked most of the stuff, right? I've already unlocked all of the timber stuff. I've unlocked almost
That's an
everything
Amish
of the
family that
stone.
comes to the local flea market every month to sell things. Lots of tasty stuff.
Oh, I bet. I have not done any of the alloy yet, but I realistically don't need it. I have not done the health
Buy that.
station or the hazard protection because technically that's not something I necessarily need. I just
Wanna
carry
know
that
what
stuff with
makes
me anyway.
bacon better?
More bacon? I mean, what? Oh, chocolate, sea salt,
Maple syrup.
maple syrup too. Yep, all of those are correct answers. I don't. None of they still have not been a bad
Candied
answer.
bacon grinning face.
Candied bacon, yeah. Look, I maybe controversial or not, but I can't give up pig. Pig is my absolute favorite friend. I love how tasty pig is. Pig tastes so good. Oh my god, I love pig. All right, so
Melted cheese.
let's go
We've made
there.
homemade cheese from the goat milk we get from them.
Ooh, nice.
Very tasty. Every had bacon coated in brown sugar. Candied bacon. Yum.
Yes, candied bacon is yummy too. Sausage, we'll put the tritium there. These aren't even supposed to be there. These I might actually put. Can I put these in the roamer? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to get rid of them after all. I'm just going to put them in the roamer because we don't need to carry them around with us. That's kind of crazy. Like I can't do anything with the eggs. If you guys want any of these eggs, then we can meet up and I'll put my friend code in. We can meet up. I don't want any of these eggs. They're free. I'll give them to anybody who
I
wants them.
love sweet and salty together
Anybody who
grinning
wants those
face.
eggs is free
Eggs
to
and
have them.
bacon.
Yeah. See, eggs and bacon. Bacon. Oops, wrong one. Grow back. This can go into the container. Sorry, I'm just doing. Get caught up in doing it, trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Blend, we can put that in there. Anomaly detector, we still have yet to do. We haven't done that yet. Trying to just consolidate
I
stuff and
thought I
move it
had the
down.
Bickham fetish. Then zesty grinning squinting face rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy.
No, no, Zesty loves bacon.
OK1W1. That is going on my food to-do list.
Bacon.
Time to derail sin stream with food talk again.
Oh yeah, see you guys
Bacon
would.
and cheese.
Man, I'm hungry. Don't be. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be that? Why you gotta be that guy? Place construction. What construction
Ever had a
terminal?
chocolate
Oh, this
bacon bar?
construction terminal. Yes, I've had a chocolate bacon bar. That's why I said chocolate to begin with, because I thought that's what you were implying. I'm like, let me tell you, brother, that is some good stuff right there. Like dark chocolate and bacon with sea salt. Oh, chromatic metal and pure ferrite. All right, go back in here. Go back in here. We're looking for pure ferrite and chromatic metal. There is chromatic metal here
I
and
have
pure
many
ferrite.
rounds of brie. No bacon. Should I go back to the store? H-A-M-M. I nip
Yes,
nip
yes,
happy
you're
and
gonna have to
dive
go
by
back to
all
the
the
store.
food in the place.
You screwed up. You gotta go
I'm not
back.
cheap, not that guy.
Not that
Rolling on the floor
guy.
laughing. I've
Not
had
that
chocolate
guy. Pure
bacon.
ferrite. Okay, so
Pretty
we're in
good.
there and let's go. Whoop. Let's do this the right way so I'm not slamming my head into the wall like a like a Riri. Not that guy. You don't want to be that guy. We'll throw this down
This
haphazardly,
zesty
and
I
it
will
looks
never
really,
go
really
back.
horrible, but at least I can walk behind it, so that's good. So now, once you throw these construction terminals down, by the way, here, let me move that, actually, I don't like that. I'm going to go hit to move back, and there. I think that fits better. Yeah, that fits better.
Gone maple donut.
In fact, we will give him the flaming barrel of bums, and,
Yes, please.
let's see. Do I have? Oh yeah. You know what? We'll throw this trophy up on the wall just to make him feel more at home.
Sweet
And
fried dough with Bickham.
with Beckham, it's Beckham. Remembrance poster. We could throw that up on the wall too here behind and
Yes.
start to.
Oh, speaking of sweet dough, I bought donuts.
Dough. Oh, did you
Just for
really?
shits and
Ooh,
giggles,
donuts
I
sound
fried mushrooms.
good.
My niece is a
Yeah.
bacon nut.
Oh,
When I found a
you know,
chocolate
I'm
bacon
gonna
bar to
turn off
give
the
her for
text to speech
Christmas,
because you
she
guys are
damn near
screwing with
died
me
and went to
so much
heaven.
right now.
I'm
I
going for
ate
the
before streaming
K1W1.
just because I knew something like this was gonna happen, but I'm getting like hungry now. Warning! Danger, Will Robinson. Overseer required. The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You
Cheese,
can recruit
bacon,
overseers in
mushrooms.
space stations. Oh man,
Top.
cheese, bacon, mushroom, a little bit of garlic.
Top points. 1.
Oh,
Tasty
oh
Frank.
man, dang.
58,578,546. 2. K1W1P1 rate.
I know that's kind of crazy. Thorsten Frank is never really even on. Caramelized.
4.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's it.
D0 with a
Oh,
3
all right,
sap.
that's it. I'm dead. I'm so dead. You got me right there. Dead to rights too.
8,752,908. Mo.
Dead to rights on caramelized onion. I can't deny that one.
8,583,105.
All right, it says that we need to go to the space station again.
Elizabeth,
Yeah, in space stations. So we need to go back to the same space station that we were just
6,901,428.
at.
6.
to do that. But before we do that, let's take a look and see if there's something else we could do. We still are, now this is the one we're looking at, so we're going to have to hire a base overseer. But I want to point out here that there's still the exploration guide for this planet specifically, and this changes for every single planet that you go to. And yes, I'm going to talk over the text-to-speech because I don't need to hear of all of that stuff because that is crap. All right, I don't. Thanks, Zesty.
Can go from food to other things to eat and possibly NSFW.
Yes, but I'm just going to talk over anything that you guys start posting that's NSFW, and I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist, just like every good parent does. You don't acknowledge it because then you just allow it and it enables. And I'm not one of those enablers, all right? I don't enable. Grilled cheese sandwich wrapped in bacon. Damn, that sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. All right, so base computer archives, we're still waiting for those to be done. That takes another 4 hours or so. Under a Rebel Sky would have us go and start that process. But I think we probably should just go look for the Overseer. How long have we been going for? An hour. We got interrupted last stream because the game just completely locked out and froze up on us. So I'm hoping we can go here and dip on out. Oh, man. What I'm about to say is going to be really, really weird, especially if you don't have one of these in anywhere near you. But let me tell you guys, if you have it's a gas station, and I know this is going to sound weird, it's a gas station convenience store, but it's owned by the employees. It's a chain called QT, just capital Q, capital T. QT has really good like ovens. And my goodness, oh, their grilled cheese, like you can get mushrooms on it, you can get bacon on it, you can get all that, basically a fully loaded grilled cheese with anything you want on it from there, and it tastes so yummy. So yummy, yummy, yummy. What'd Zesty say? Kiwi does sin not know he's weirder than you are, Zesty. You can say that all you want, but I promise you Kiwi is weirder than you are. We are headed to the wrong location. Are we supposed to be headed to the space station?
But now I want an sheep.
now she wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Have you tried bacon fried in bacon grease, wrapped in bacon strips, coated with bacon bits, covered in bacon sauce? Oh yeah, I thought you guys knew that Zesty. Well, I don't know. I'm not trying to like let everybody know that you're a female. Not that I'm trying to keep it to myself, but all of us who are at least somewhat intelligent as men know how women get treated on the internet. So that's why I don't always like make everybody very aware of it. Did you just assume my gender? Over here assuming. I've been assuming all day. So much assuming.
I can throw down with the best of them, sin. Bring it, punks. P.
Bring it, punks. You ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so we're gonna try to see if we can find an overseer at the space station here.
Have to worry about those damn Scotchmen.
Scotchmen! Not the Scots! Gotta watch out for them. They're a Weasley little group. Okay, so, are you an overseer? Are you an overseer? Are you an overseer? You overseers are usually the GEC, though, I thought, right? Hire a base overseer. Hire staff for space stations. Okay, so I guess I gotta talk to this guy's a captain. So I'm presuming he's not. But you know what? Since we're here, might as well request dialect help and learn some words. We're gonna learn to travel. Word. You gave me the word for where. Now I'm going to test a word. And you're going to learn this word from me. And I'm going to try it. And I'm going to say... The magic word is...
My neighbor is Scottish. And a musician. I
power.
Listened to him spin tales for eons.
Oh, I bet.
Q, do you know why Scotchmen wear kilts? Because sheep can hear a zipper a mile away.
Well, that guy recharged my exosuit because I confused him with trying to say a word that was not the right word. Technician here.
XSTIAMK weirdo but TBH
Request a
here so
word.
respect your weirdo's zany face.
And technology symbol for experiment. We're going to test another word with him.
Oh now.
So we're killing two birds with one stone, so to speak, right? Completing two different types of tasks. So we're trying to learn more words, test those words, see what kind of rewards that we may get or not, and trying to find the overseer at the same time. Well, we just lost standing with the Korvax, so that was not a good choice. Oh well. You don't know till you try. Easy come, easy go. We're going to try friendship. The power of friendship. Power. And practice language. Researcher. And something crude about my word choice. Well, where's the overseer, fool? I don't want to talk to you anyway. They can hear my mom calling. Oh, there he is. He's got the little icon over his head. Is it really you? Forgive me, but I've been searching such a long time. If you were searching, you would have found me. I wouldn't have had to come all the way up here for your tiny, teeny tiny little
half the responsibility but all the perks.
Beaky. Okay, you do have some weird looking eyes, so I'll give you some credit for that. Why are you giving me the side eye, literally? Why are you giving me the side eye? As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. Ew! The pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror. But how? Wait, what? What am I missing in chat? Hold on. Weirdo. Wait, do you know why Scotchman work? Because I saw that. I am King Weirdo, says Kiwi Pirate. But to be honest, we are here, so respect you, all you weirdos. Yep. Where is Officer Genius anyway? Yeah, and I don't either. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of the Skek cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years ago from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. The vision, it ends.
Can you do a Shakespearean accent? High stool.
Yeah, I could try. It's not very good, but I can try.
Edgeriner K1W1P1 raid is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core. Type. Heist. High stool.
This is the most dramatic reading of a video game ever. I like it. Says double tap. Well, thank you. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. A voice actor, yeah. Voice acting. Voice. Oops, I didn't read the thing that I was supposed to choose. There is something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. Mi casa es su casa. I'll be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Oh, he's gonna. Wouldn't it be just my luck? He would have like a. Like, you are a weird looking dude. Look at your eyeball. No. You stay. There you go. Right there. Just like that. I want you to turn around. Good job. Let me see how close can I get into your. That's as close as I get into your eyeball. You got a weird looking eyeball, dude. Why were you giving me the side eye earlier? Huh? I will not lose you again, friend. Okay, so now he's going to be at the station, so we can go back and head over to the space station, or head back to the ship, or head back to the base. I can talk today, my goodness. So, Gek Nugget, exactly. It's a Gek Nugget. So instead of flying there, let's just teleport there and beat him. Haha! Fun fact, he's already going to beat us there because he's like Waldo, and he's not real anyway, so he's just going to teleport before we even get there. See how quick that was? I love how quick that is. Beautiful. Went straight to the cold locker again.
Gear, Skillsoft, Cyberdex, Sin. The City of Sin. Get the cheddar, son. The
Damn.
screen sheets don't look good. The entire squad was sent straight to a cold locker. Zeroed out. Your fixer is not happy and
Man,
your family.
those heists are not doing well. All right, so he is here. Don't you like this bum fire you got? Yeah. Wow. It looks nice, doesn't it? Don't worry. I promise the entire building will not burn down, and we're insured, so don't worry about it.
Top.
Hint, hint. Oh, Kiwi. Why did you do that, Kiwi? Oh, Kiwi. Just have so much to learn, so much to see. And this place shall be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass, and let starlight flood into our jolly home. So he gives me the recipe for glass, which is from frost crystal, but technically I don't need it to. Kiwi, you're an ass. You're an ass, Kiwi. You're an ass, Kiwi. The Kiwi is an ass. That if you find it, that's why it only has two little bitty legs, because that way it has the whole thing right there. It's almost like the perfect punting bird. Right? It stands right there, and it's already got the stand ready to go. So you just lift right underneath it. Just get your your toes right underneath those bottom feathers, and that's where you're going to get the most amount of lift. But when you do it, make sure that you shift your hips out just a bit so that you're swinging your leg like a pendulum. That's how much you're going to get, that much height underneath that Kiwi's ass to get it lifted up into the air and into the space program. Thank you for letting me get through that top announcement.
Not asses. Totally different animals.
The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. I already have chromatic metal, so we're great. We're good. We're golden. Assistant Waluigi is already making themselves useful. Waluigi, a science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. There we go. So we're going to get some chromatic metal, which we've already got. But I also know that if we go over to here and we grab the silicate powder, throw that into our inventory. Do not run into the door again. My goodness, Sin. Come on, get your bearings. Throw that into, after we put some fuel in here, throw the silicate powder into the, where is it at? Silicate powder into the refiner, and that will make glass as well. I don't need the frost, the recipe that he gives me. There's multiple ways for a lot of the manufactured goods. There are plenty of different recipes, and again, that's where I do recommend the companion app for No Man's Sky, which is available for free for both Android users and iOS users. Not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because I know how effective it can be in not only teaching you what some of the recipes are, because we all forget there's so many recipes in this game. But the other reason that you're going to want it is because it can actually track your game for you if you choose to link your game up so that you can see that there for yourself. So that gives us 7 glass that we can work with. We're going to throw it inside the storage container, and this also inside the storage container. We don't need those right now. So now we can build components that I've already unlocked using glass. So if I want to go in here and see, do I have any roof tiles? Timber, glass,
this stream
panel.
Be a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
I paid
So
bad money for this.
You paid bad money for this.
The history of
Oh no, 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 and oh no, not the history of streams again. Never, never, ever again. If I put the glass in here, where the hell is the glass? Oh, it's over here on the right side. I was looking at the wrong side. Wow. So dumb ways to stream, more importantly. No refunds, no substitutions, exchanges, or refunds. Sorry, so sorry, Charlie. All right, so we're going to throw this here, and let's get rid of that one and that one.
2 out of 3
and throw
live sheets
these.
agree that since our
2
is
out of
awesome, the
3
third has been
ain't
blocked
bad.
from posting because of NSFW rules. Join the multi-discipline.
Oh, that's right. That's flooring. That's not a roof. I can't use that. That's no roof. Which one of these has actual windows? Oh, this one has windows. So you know what? Let's throw that there. That there. We'll make it even more nonsensical, because that's what I like. I love nonsensical. There we go. And now we'll throw another roof back on here. We'll put that weird squidgy roof back up there. Boom, done. Yay! Now we have more windows. I know if the floor, but it doesn't count as a roof for the portions of the base, regrettably. And I wanted to have like one of those in there as a roof tile. You used to be able to put them as ceiling tiles so that you could have like skylights. There are additional roofing tiles that I can get as well that do that, so I'm not really concerned about it right now. I just wanted to be able to show that you could make them really quick and put them into place. So there's all that done. So what is the next one? It says, return to the overseer. Your overseer awaits you at the terminal. Cool. What does he got to say now? There you go again, traveler. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. The overseer speaks strangely, implying that we've performed this encounter before. But I have no memory of such meetings. Did you drug me again, you stupid little bird? I ask who paid them for the service they're performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did. Many years from now. I do not know what they are talking about. The overseer asks me for my chromatic metal. I decline. I understand. That chromatic metal is valuable after all, and I'm sure you have a very good use for it. No, I don't. I just wanted to be an asshole to you. That's really what I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, do you have it? Yes, I absolutely have it. I had it in my hand the whole time in front of you. Exactly, so you can have that chromatic metal now. Perfect, friend! I knew you would succeed. Just what I needed to finish the science terminal plans. Chromatic metal and magnetized ferrite. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception. But there is much that can be done with litter. Gek nuggies. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. You mean like the one in the other room? Assistant Waluigi is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise, or is it something else? Whatever their motive, the overseer claims that I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. I'm going to accept, because I don't have anything else to do with my life. You won't regret it, says Waluigi. I marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation, because that's America. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Snap it to a Slim Jim. Okay, use a science terminal. We need to make some more chromatic metal first, though. So, go over here. Go here. I said here. Go down to the copper. And half again. Throw it in. And make the chromatic metal. I can talk. Okay, so there's that. Check the battery. Battery's good. What about this reactor back here? Alright. And throw the oxygen in there. King Kiwi! Weren't you in, King Kiwi, weren't you in, Donkey Kong Country? Man, I loved you when you were in that game. So many animals. Animals. Where the animals? Oh, I can feed them their own food, their own meaty chunks of their brethren. That'd be great, right? That's like giving your pet chickens chicken to eat. It's kind of weird. Kind of different. Like, would you feed rabbit to your bunnies if you had bunnies? Would you do that? Would that make you a weird person? Would it be weirder if they did eat it? You never know. Oh
We
my
all
god.
know.
Ew, no, exactly. Ew, now. That's too much. I don't want to talk. I don't want to think about that. That's nasty.
I had a bunny.
Oh,
High stool.
rest in peace, bunny.
Listen up, you primitive
Had a
screwheads.
bunny. Is the
Enterer K1W1P1
had
raid is
is the
trying to get
keyword
a crew
apparently.
together for a heist
Had a
against the
bunny. I
mega
had a
core.
bunny. Once upon a
Type.
time, I had one.
Heist. High stool.
Oops, wrong
I fed
one.
fried chicken to my pet cockatoo.
You fed fried chicken to your pet cockatoo. I mean, sometimes you do those things because you're like, I didn't think about it. But then you're like, once you actually like, it breaks to your head and like, oh yeah, yeah, we shouldn't have done that. She died. Oh, whamp, whamp, whamp.
Its food.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's how I look at it. We're all obligate carnivores. That's what we've been. So technically, we're food because everything else is food too. And if you're microbiotic, then everything is food. At one point, everything becomes food. So.
To be honest, we're probably the only animals that have a taboo about eating our own XD.
Oh, we do. Yeah, we're the only animals because we actually communicate about it. We're the only ones that communicate about it. That's why. All right, so we're going to save the base. We're going to load up the science terminal now with the chromatic metal and the magnetized ferrite. I don't want to block the door or that, so we will... Actually, can I throw that in here? The science terminal, you don't want to be next to that weirdo, the Gek weirdo, so he's next to the hobo barrel. You can hang out in here in the cool blue room. Yeah. Science terminal. Oh no, a warning that says we need to go back to the space station and find a Corvax who will take control of the science terminal. So that's where we're going to go. Snoochie boochies. Gotta go now. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're going to go over here to the space station. We're going to go back to the Returnus station. Just because actually it's not. We're not going to do that one. Man, we lost again? Holy cow. Wait, how does this save have the Unification Day save?
The entire squad was sent straight to a cold lobby.
Oh, because I went to it. That's right. I did go to that station last stream.
Not happy and your family. The city of Sin.
Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go that way. Okay, well, apparently we did not do well. Did not do well at all. It was horrible. It was a travesty. There were so many bodies left strewn about. It was bad. It was horrible. And, they will tell tales for years to come about our failures. The travesty of it all. Calling all free gunners. I don't know what that is. New text messages. Hold on a second. Sorry, can I catch up? Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Wow, I missed 420. What? What the what? Alright. Let's find us a Corvax. You're not a Corvax. You're not a Corvax. You are. But you're not the right one. I'm going to practice my language skills anyway. I inhale, thinking of some Corvaxian words that I'm confident in reproducing. Human bacon. Vor, so much vor. This topic ignites a passion in entity Mosna. They produce a complex set of data, graphing out the trends of a set of experiments. Though I cannot follow it, they seem pleased to have the opportunity to share.
From me again, it's because I ate an entire large pizza by myself and descended to a higher plane of existence.
Nice.
But I hope.
Look, I mean, look, ain't nothing wrong with fat assing it sometimes. Okay, just be honest, right? If you can look yourself in the mirror and live with yourself for doing that, then by all means, all the more power to you. Ain't no shame in your game. Ain't no shame in your game. You know what you're doing is not the best thing you could do, but at the moment, you're taken by your vices, and you let yourself go. That's what sinning really is about.
By the way, Sin, you had mentioned you kinda lost interest in anime. Here's one you may like.
No, I don't. Nobody click that link. I don't know what that link is. Don't click the link. Don't do it. Oh, it's a Wikipedia link. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I can't click on it either. Anyway, so you're gonna have to send it to me by a DM. I'm only half through. Give me time, she said. What kind of pizza? That's the most important part, Zesty. The only important question that matters. What kind of pizza is it? You probably already said it, and I may have missed it, but what kind of pizza is it?
The Works.
The Works? Ooh, so it's like a super supreme on steroids?
It's wholesome sin. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that in your stream.
Well, I don't think... Okay, I want to believe that you wouldn't. And I know that you probably wouldn't, because you know how I would be very unhappy with you doing that. But I have to at least make it known that just by sheer experience, I have to do it. I have to say that initially. So I apologize if that came across harsher than it needed to be. It's just a habit to say, hey, don't click anything that could be a link.
Anchovies.
Okay, Corvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating to go into the universe and to pursue their interests. So wait a second, hold on.
This one, no.
So the Corvax are like cybernetic Mormons?
They aren't that fancy, huh?
So the Corvax are like cybernetic Mormons? Now, I'm really curious now. I hope not, because they're not wearing magic underpants.
No.
The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. I've got one just for you. That's amazing. Wow, it's like you thought I knew. I built one just before I showed up here. That's really coincidental.
LOL cybernetic Mormons, I'm dying here.
You think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. I didn't mean I did not mean to use that accent with that line, but it worked perfectly. It worked It worked perfectly. Man, I hope you guys are cracking up like as much as I was. Otherwise, that became really, really awkward. Really, really quickly.
Magic underpants. It was a beautiful thing.
Scanning you while you sleep. Okay, we're headed back to the base. Back to the base.
Rolling here.
The guy in the back says another attacks at his base on the side of the sky. So scared.
I did laugh out loud.
Ow, yeah, it's a lightning. Everybody was frightening.
Sit down and clip that. Do it.
I find... Okay, let me do this spinner. Hold on. I find base traveler. And of course befits your honorable status. Oh, Corvax should be so happy here. The Corvax is burning with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. I shall request some aid. Honor. The witness of the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please. Corvax contribute. Take the blueprints. Lubricant and acid. Close the Corvax hearts. So I get acid and lubricant. Look, if only college was this easy. Because if you got these two things as soon as you started college, then most people wouldn't drop out, right? If you got if you got acid and lubricant, you've already got half of the things you need to get to all the experimenting done you need when you're in college. You still want to hear about these magic underpants?
Who did you do?
Who didn't I do? Oh no, traveler. Harvest Marrowbulb and Corvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Corvax will also clean windows while you are gone. The Corvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me the travelers are bound to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires Marrowbulb and cobalt, materials found under the ground. They will be able to use that substance to create blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. I'm going to accept their mission. Joy, our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Thank you so much. Come again. This is the episode that I get canceled, I think, people. Love you very much, and hopefully I get to make another stream after today. We need to go find some Marrowbulbs and some cobalt. Now, I don't think we need the cobalt because we have cobalt here. We might even have some Marrowbulbs because there's star bulbs here. Do we have Marrowbulbs?
Has to go through me first, Sin.
Why do
we? Stop giggles. I hope they have lots of insurance.
Oh man, I hope so
Sin
too.
Gets canceled and it wasn't my fault.
Don't even want. I don't want to be. Don't cancel me. Damn you. I would have to do the Jerry the. The I can't quit you, the I can't quit you speech from Jerry Maguire, but I would have to do it with an accent just because it's so much funnier. I'm really surprised Ryan Reynolds hasn't tried to pull something like that off, but that seems like something Ryan would do anyway. I thought we had cobalt. Am I missing? Oh, it's right here. Okay, there it is. Alright, we have plenty of cobalt there, so now we need to go find some Marrowbulb. Marrowbulb! So, the cool thing, since we are on the planet, let's actually come back here and down. Oh, save the game. Cool, thank you. Come down, get into the Zoom Zoom. I've renamed it, it's called the Zoom Zoom. Zoom Zoom. Alright, we're gonna go try to find a cave. Just because this is so much faster and way more fun to drive than just running around. This way. Whee! I forgot I can't scan. Oh, is this a cave? This is a cave. We found a cave. Okay, the whole reason I jumped out is so that I didn't actually break anything. So, for right now, we're going to skip over to the mining beam, and we're going to... Wait, I thought that just said there was a cave... Where's Marrowbulb? Marrowbulb. Cave Marrow. There's that, and... Let's grab all of these glowing things. APG. Oh, absolutely. Wait, is APG live? Is he live? Wait, hold on. Oh. What would APG appreciate? I'm really confused. I'm so confused. Okay, that's not it. We need Marrow. Are you Cave Marrow right there? There you are. Hi, Cave Marrow. Boom. I'm not sure how much of this I need, but we're going to look for these weird little glowing yellow bulby flowers and collect all of them because we need that. Whoa, that's a whole bunch of them over here. No, I don't. I do not want your. I don't need your help getting canceled. I'm very certain I could do that on my own, and I've done my best over the last 10 years to not get canceled. Please, let's not get me canceled. Thank you very kindly. I don't have very much to lose, but what little bit I do have to lose is not that anything I want to lose. I've lost everything else. Please do not take the last bit away from me. collect this. And up here, collect that. And is that also caveman? No, there's nothing. And in here is a cool little something. What is that? Solar vine. Oh, we don't have the hazmat gauntlet. We don't have room for the hazmat gauntlet. Not really. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can find some more. Cave marrow, what is that? That's not it. That's something different. That's not it. I don't care if it's glowing, I'm gonna shoot it now. That's it. That's my mission.
We're joking, Sin. Don't worry. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, and maybe I had a little, like, real fear there. It's only because of all the crap I've had to go through in the last couple of months, and just... I ain't gonna lie, I'm not exactly been in the best place mentally. To each their own, but I've never had exactly the best place mentally anyway. I do my best to try to keep on keeping on. Oh, hey, there's some crystal we hadn't found yet. Which there's an animal under here as well. When you've had so many other previous self-harming or potential self-harming thoughts in the past, you tend to be very, very careful about what you say and what company you say it with or how you come across. But at this point, I'm tired of people pretending like mental illness is not something that should be talked about, when it absolutely should, because more people are in ignorance, willful ignorance no less, of mental illness, especially within themselves, than they should be, and talking about it is actually a good thing. Mental illness is like a lot of the internal illnesses that, unless you say something, people don't know that you're sick, because you don't look sick. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it all serious today, but that's where we're at.
I am a mental illness face with thermometer.
I've been a mental illness most of my... Hey, what is going on, man? I don't want to get poisoned. Stop it. Where are you guys at? Oh.
Try losing your mind, Sin.
I've already been there. I've lost it long ago. Long ago.
Whatever powers that be gave you one were weirdos.
Oh, no. I can't lose my mind. I've already lost that a very long time ago. So... I respect the hustle on it, but yep, absolutely lost a long, long time ago. And personally, I don't lament the loss of it either. It's not like it was doing much for me as it is. Alright. Hold on. Alright, well, my apologies. Regrettably, I'm going to have to go. I have to cut this stream short today. You guys have a happy and safe one, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to spend watching the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me in chat if you have been, and I will see you guys in the next time. If everything goes well. Take care.